We begin with breaking news. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
I'm Angelique Lazardi. After hours of deliberation today, Judge Fink confirming a mistrial in the Santa Cruz County Rancher trial.
News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Coris Nylander, just got out of the courtroom. Quite a bombshell day. He has the latest. Coris, earlier you mentioned George Allen Kelly was hopeful, waiting for a verdict to drop. Well, that has now changed. What do we know so far after this decision?
Yeah, well, a mistrial has just officially been declared in this murder trial. That's after the jury hit at least 3 impasses up to the final moments of today here. The defense team tried to request of the judge to order them to come back tomorrow and continue trying to deliberate, but they made it very clear, this jury, that another day would not make a difference in the indifference that they've been able to reach on their deliberations of this case. They've been deliberating since Thursday. They just had about an hour or so that day, full day Friday, full day today. Now a mistrial officially declared. I just spoke with George Kelly as he left the courthouse here. He had one very simple thing to say: whatever will be, will be. Just let him go home. He clearly wants to now try and move on from this. I was able to speak with the former consulted forensic expert for the defense team, Ron Martinelli, who feels that the state just simply did not have the forensic evidence to back up their case. Listen.
You have zero ballistic evidence. You don't have a bullet, you don't have a direction, you don't have an angle of fire, you don't have an elevation. The medical examiner in this case testified that she couldn't even determine that Mr. Budimia was shot and died at the location where he was ultimately found.
The jurors conceded they could not reach a decision.
And after this mistrial was officially declared, the judge went back to the jury room, had them wait a little bit to thank them for their service. The defense team and state prosecutors also went back there to try and inquire, see where this jury may have been leaning one way or the other. That was not revealed publicly at this point, so we have no idea which way this jury may have been swaying. The important thing moving forward now is a status conference, which has been set for Monday at 1:30. That's when the state prosecutors will come back here, and they will have to decide whether or not they want to try and start this from point one, start a new trial, and try and convict Kelly again, or to let this go. That will be the big thing we'll have to watch for in the coming days. But again, Kelly clearly just wants to try and move on at this point. We're live from the gallows tonight. Coris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Coris, a surprising end, but not over yet. Thanks for all your coverage.